Have you heard of the High Elves? They really fucking like Taco Bell for some reason. I need to make this stupid joke for like 3 days. Okay, hello, I want to play this for a while. Assuming I can get the right frickin' window. Okay. I do not remember playing any of these. Should start the adventure of... I didn't set up my damn controller right again. Professionalism. Right. Okay. Oh, I'm just not supposed to use them on that screen. Okay. Adventures of Scroob. We have viewers already, hello. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule. Long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. Children of the forest, the Kokiri live here with me. They do not pay rent. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one little shit who does not have a fairy. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Get out of my nose. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the great Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. I've went into Deckard Cain. You must defeat Diablo. Malevolent forces are even now mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. Seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. A youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. We get it. In its day, when this was new, what we're looking at was mind-blowing. It's a bit, like, mundane now, but, like, this was brand freaking new when this game launched. Just having panoramic shots like this. I have streamed twice today, and both times I have accidentally breathed in tea. Ow. Not even the same kind of tea. Hey, go on, Scroob, get up. Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Get up. Come on. Wake the fuck up! Naruto's destiny really depend on this little shit. I finally woke up. I'm frickin' Navin, a fairy. Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner. From now on, nice to meet you. Great Deku Tree is summoned you. Let's keep going. Let's see. It's some weird dead zone, but I think it's normal. I'm just testing the controls a little bit, seeing how much this is working out of my end. Alright.
Hello? Hi, Scroob.
A fairy, finally. They're just all Deckard Cain. A fairy came to you, Scroob. That's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri. Is that right? The great Deku Tree has summoned you. Quite an honor to talk to the great Deku Tree. It's a giant friggin' tree and our dad or something. So be on your best friggin' behavior. I'll wait for you here. Get going. See the great Deku Tree. Yes, there's a tree. I'm supposed to go get it. Everybody love the Scroob house. Great Deku Tree summon you. What the hell accent was that supposed to be? Come on. So, right out the gate, comparisons between this and Link to the Past, I feel like I got to address that at some point. There has been a debate going since this game launched between which game was better, and I've never found that conversation to be fair. There's a... I find one worse than the other, or even one better than the other. It was the comparison. It's like, Link to the Past is a lot more structured to be a little more arcadey, a little more straight to the point, except for the exposition dumps and certain, when you rescue the princesses and such. But, like, this is straight up out the gate built to be more narrative-focused and character-driven, and the pacing's a lot slower, and I see people, like, not liking that at all. Am I not able to go diagonal? What the hell is happening here? I have to fix that. But, yeah, like, I think a lot of people didn't, like, prefer one over the other with that in mind. It's wild. Why is that? Huh. Am I not getting analog input here? Okay. Hold on. Whoa! I've ascended to the 80s! That's freaking wild! Alright, I think I can turn it off by going, okay. Oh, that just... Damn it. Okay. As it turns out, I may be stupid. For whatever reason, turning off the controller crashes Bizarre. Okay. This is a shit show. Jesus. Alright, Round 2. Fight. Do. There we go. Make sure it's picking it up in OBS. If it's not, it is. And it's cutting off the screen. There we go. Alright. Oh, it didn't save anything. It just crashed everything. Oh, Jesus. I gotta go through all of that again. Now the D-pad's working. And the stick isn't? What on earth? Up, down, left, right. Hold on. Screwball! The VOD for this is going to suck. I apologize up front. Keys. I mean, surely I can zoom through this. Fast forward tab. Okay. Mustachioed tree has spoken.
You know, I'm kind of surprised pre-rendered backgrounds haven't made a comeback for use in lower-end computers. Just straight up, well, it's using the D-pad to control. You'd think I would have gotten this figured out before I tried streaming, but no, I thought it would just work. Why is that? Okay, X and B both are the Z button, apparently. Oh, God. Okay. Analog controls. Oh. Maybe that'll work. Oh, no. Oh, wow, it would reset everything. Okay, that's cool. Down, left, right, up, down, left, right. Start, Z, B, A, up. Wait. Up. Then down, left, right, L, R. Okay. Save. What is happening? What? What the crap? Okay, come on. Why is all of this now different? Up, down, left, right. Down, left, right. Start, Z. B, A. Up. Down, left, right, L, R. Save. Did you keep the settings? You did keep the settings. You did not keep the settings. I think that's my fine for right now. Okay. 20 minutes into it, I finally got my shit together. Anyway. I don't think it's fair, like, 10 minutes for a conversation 10 minutes ago, I'm not entirely sure it's fair to even compare Link to the Past to this, because they're just built to be so different. Like, there's a story in Link to the Past, but it doesn't really matter, and it's just there for context. And just to explain what you're doing and why. Meanwhile, this is built from the ground up to have, like, interesting interactions. And, like, an actual story and, like, stuff happening and... I don't know, they just feel like completely different beasts. I believe I need a shield. Memory serves. It's been a long time. So I think I can Why am I not getting the rupee?
I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press Z to look in that direction.
This was worth explaining back in the day because Z was a button nobody had heard of. I mean, okay, 64 been out for like 3 or 4 years before that, but like it was entirely possible that this was somebody's first game, or first 64 game rather. The transition between Super Nintendo and this was huge. Like everything was turned on its ear, and there's a lot of games that just didn't make that transition that well, or like didn't know how to use the space, and are just buried to time. Castlevania was one of them. I think it was clunky, but I honestly really like Castlevania 64. I mean, I will admit, the game is aged like milk, and I don't anticipate many people to share my opinion on it, but it had a few things going for it that I thought was really well done. I mean, the intro stage had very clunky controls and just expected you to know how to use them up front, and it's just a bad combination, and I think that turned a lot of people off to it. But if you can, it's like, if you can eat past the dirt, the cake tastes pretty good. Okay, I am straight up in non-analog, and I need analog for this. Let's try this. I don't know. I may also just not be used to the... Okay, no, I can course correct some. That's what I wanted. How handy of them to have an entire intro area that'll let you do all this shit.
Draw distance and sprites.
I don't know, I think this game looks okay for how old it is. Okay, I also like how, like, they didn't want to render them if they were too far away, considering how big this area is and how small amount of memory that N64 has. So just look at that. That's such a neat little visual affordance, because the sprite or the fairy takes so much less processing power, so it just stays there until you get close. I think that's really neat. Mido, you were a city once. Now you're a douchebag. Can I not? Okay, okay. Let's see. I need 50 for the shield, I believe. 40. Excellent. I'm gonna go get I think I can go get the sword first.
I shall have more money then.
What's the stream doing? Okay, looks fine. Look how much character they can get in this game with just so many or just so few polygons. Like, there's more vertices in Link's entire body in Breath of the Wild than there is on this screenshot, and probably in this level in general. But okay. Okay. I'll check something real quick. Oh. Everything about this intro area is just designed to get you comfortable around the controls. And they go out of their way to make sure you get it. Much more so now than in later games. Because, like, all of this was new at the time. Analyzing a game, it's always important to look at context.
Hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight.
I think I have to equip it.
Yes.
Oh, look at how many pixels he's got. Oh, wait, the background thing's worked this time when I paused. Okay, interesting. So, from my understanding of how this little thing works, is it takes a screen, it takes the, well, screenshot's the wrong word, but I believe it takes the frame data, that may be a better way of putting it, and then just takes it, copies everything it's looking at, and just kind of converts it to an image, maybe? Oh, image is the wrong word. Redisplays it in the screen space like that. You can tell it's in a lower resolution just looking at it. But a lot of times when I tried playing this, it didn't work. Like the screen was black, or it went into full 80s mode like it did earlier with the neon colors. There was another game, I believe it was Snowboarding 1080, that also didn't work with emulation and such.
I've introduced my face to the boulder. The boulder says hello.
Flip.
You can't catch me, you're wasting your time.
Oh, now it's back to 80s. I need to switch one thing, and then I should be good. Do that one. And then do that, and then that. Okay. That's much better. This game has a surprising amount of complexity in the attacks, just for the just for the hell of it. Like for untargeted, you got the horizontal strike. Z-targeted, you got the vertical strike. And then if you go, what the hell's happening to the ground? Okay, that was wild. It's just a moving and a shaking just a little bit. Yeah, and then you have like a forward for a thrust. And they made it a point to show it, because like you can cut off the thing there, or like you can cut off this stuff in different ways. I think this was a sign explaining to me what I was just doing. Look at this. There's no mechanical reason for being able to doing this. There's no reason for the depth that this game presents right here. It's just there because it makes sense. It's polish, and I can appreciate that level of polish, even if it's wildly unnecessary and people aren't going to notice or care. There's a lot to be said about like how the strides that this game made for purposes of immersion, in terms of just making the environment a lot more believable. And I think that was a strong focus, and I think it was done really well in the time it was given. I mean, it's a little dated, but I mean, it's still present. And it's serviceable. Serviceable is a good way to put it. Okay, I just need 3 more bucks. I think this is a know-it-all, bros. Yes. I'll go break their pots. This is Mido's house.
It's $1.
But yeah, like when this game came out, there was like nothing like it. I mean, I think that's when PlayStation was out and they were doing some action-adventure games. Maybe when Tomb Raider was out. Yeah, that was similar in some capacities, but like nothing out there, to my knowledge, or nothing out there that I experienced, at the very least, came close to making like this cohesive of a thing. I was also just a kid, and it hit right in the era in which it was made, so there's always going to be that. It's kind of just, for all the work it did back then, it's kind of just quaint now. Move for defending. Wait. Still screwing up the buttons. Oh my god. A, B. And then left, right. Why is it still doing it? B, A. Save. What? I'm hitting B and it's thinking I'm hitting X. And I have no understanding of why. I'll debug this further when I get an actual items to use in C buttons. Alright, so I got my sword, I got my shield, time to go piss off Mido. You want to see the great Deku tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. What's that? No, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? It's the Kokiri sword. I would never accept you as one of us. And you're the favorite of Zarya.
Sunray.
Except I think he's just actually hates you, so maybe he's just a douche.
I got a stick.
Okay, so the thrust thing kind of works there. Okay, the thrust is used in a couple ways, come to think of it. Hello, I'm a small man. I have a shield and a sword. Hey, Great Dooku Tree, I'm back. I brought the kid. You don't have to look so disappointed.
Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Scrooble, welcome. Listen carefully to I, the great Dooku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those who are sensitive to it. Verily thou hast felt it. Scrooble, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? No. But yes. I'm not gonna make this joke. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Scrooble. And Scrooble, when Navi speaks, use a button to listen well to her words of wisdom. Okay. If I had a dime for every time I had to reconfigure my controls during this stream, I could probably pay off my student loans. Alright. Let's try and do this one more time. B, A. It's just not letting me use... What the hell, Bizarre? So what I'm currently hitting is that while it is correctly registering the button on the controller configuration, it just doesn't care on the controller, or in the game. Wait. Oh, this VOD's gonna be boring as hell.
Oh, I think this is it. I think it was stuck on an auto fire. Interesting. Down, left, right. That, and that. Okay. There we go. Streamer finally configures his stuff correctly. 40 minutes into the stream. Yeah, no, I gotta jump down in it. I like this right here. The sculptures on their own. But I mean, just like mechanically speaking, like you can see what you need to do here. And you can see that these guys are preventing you from doing it. You can try, but you're gonna get your ass handed to you. Oh, they even tell you.
Perhaps you can climb it, Scrooble.
Can open the door, yes.
Hey, you dumb kid, you don't know what a door is, so I want to tell you real quick. It's this freaking wood thing. It doesn't have a handle, so you gotta open it with your mind.
Bounces the notes, spits back at it. Okay. Zelda sure likes its puzzles. Understatement of the year.
Forgive me, master, if I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you open the...
Yeah, I know. You want to? Yeah, come on. I have some drift on this controller. That is unfortunate. Granted, the thing's like 8 years old. It's an Xbox 360 controller. I don't know how it's still functioning to begin with. You got some nuts. Wait. Okay, that first Deku nut, I'm not even sure what launched it. There we go. I'm not configured this correctly again. It's the auto controls. We just clear all of the auto fire. There we go. I got bounced. Ever notice the buttons hovering off the level geometry right over there? It's probably not even something you'd even notice on a CRT.
visuals.
Ah. There's the visual affordance on how to get rid of the fire. Or how to get rid of the spider webs. Well, visual affordance is the wrong word. Maybe. Ever notice the metal hanging noise? It's used in a sculptural idol. Oh, then. Can go that way. I believe I go that way. I'm missing something. It has been too long. Oh wait, no, I think I go the other way. Yeah, I go that way. Okay. Was it 213? 231, I was close. I don't know how I remembered that much of it. It has seriously been at least, I want to say 5 years since I played this game.
After you get in the water, if you hold down there, you can dive. But there's some shit down there. For example, that frickin' button right over there. Come on.
Can I not? I guess I can't. I do like how you can use different attacks to get different items from that. I don't think that's really used that much beyond early on, but it's nice that it's there. Oh, the little Goma dudes. What are these dudes called? Goma larva, okay. Some weird collider action. I'm not even sure how the colliders worked in this game. I could set one. I could. It wouldn't be too difficult to recreate this in Unity or Unreal, but I think it would be harder to do it with the original engine. It may be as simple as that white thing being the attack collider. Or it may... I don't know, somebody's dissected that at some point, or this point. You did not just come back. Oh no, it was this dude, okay. I was about to say, it's like, man, I just got through killing these guys. You don't get to come back. Come on now. Don't need bombs. There's a skulltula down there. Okay, that was just cruel. Thanks, game. I wish I knew more about level design to critique this, but it is unfortunately not my strong suit. I'm more of an AI and systems kind of guy. Maybe in that order. Oh wait, I did this wrong. Well, let's just get them all to show up. This part right here was very interesting when this game was new. We just kind of dropped in. What was his hand doing there? You dropped in, it's very dark, and on CRT it's much harder to see. And you just hear this, like, that noise. And then it's like, oh shit. What the hell is happening? What the hell? I can't hit him with the... Still fucked up the controls? Oh no, I know exactly what's going on. Oh no. I'm screwed from a controller axis. Okay, so Z-target... Oh, it fucked up the menu a little bit. That's cool. So the way that a controller works is there are effectively two different... There's an axis, and then there's a binary button. An axis, for example, is like the joypads on a computer, or on a controller. Up and down is one axis, and left and right is another one. Same thing for the triggers. The trigger is its own separate axis, so if you hold down one button, like the left trigger is negative Z, right trigger is positive Z. If you have... You need software to distinguish between the two. So I'm kind of screwed here because I put left Z to Z target, and then one of my buttons to right trigger. So what's happening is I'm holding down left trigger to Z target, and then I'm pressing right trigger to fire the slingshot, and it's just equaling 0, so nothing's happening. So it's been an hour and I'm still having to mess with the damn controls. Fine, I'll do this. And we'll hope for the best. So I think what I'm going to do is this instead. And we'll go there. And I'll go there. Okay. Much better. That's better. I always thought this disintegration technique was pretty cool.
Well done, Scrooble. It was straight up pointless, though. But you killed some spiders and shit. Thou hast fairly demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell you, wouldst thou listen? Now listen carefully. The wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This horse was really cool, though. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began and spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule, and was like BAM! Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Flori, the goddess of courage. Cowardly dog. They all fucking exploded. And the planet was like, damn. Din! With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom into the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world, which made the sky somehow, I guess. Flori, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. And then they all fucked off into planets unknown, left triangles. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. Golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles has become the basis of our world's end. Sacred realm. Fancy triangles. Bad for your teeth. I must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. I must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Sorry for not telling you. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me, because I'm just a big fucking tree that you've never met before. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. You're like 7, but go stab this man repeatedly. That was surely meant the Princess of Destiny. The stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. He killed me over a rock, and I was like, I'm not going to give you this rock, and he's like, well, I'm going to kill your shit for it. And I was like, well, screw you! I'm gonna give this stone to a small child instead, and make him go murder things. Kokiri's Emerald.
This plot's kind of weird.
Future depends upon thee, Scrooble. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Scrooble to carry out my will.
I believe that is a matter of UV manipulation. He just straight up fucking doesn't care.
It's like, let's go to Hyrule Castle. Come on, get the castle. They got people there. Goodbye, great Dooku tree. Whatever. You didn't give me a rock. You gave me a kid to look over.
What did you do?
It's all your fault, and I'm gonna waddle off and disappear. I'm just going to check something real quickly. In case this thing crashes again. Button. I feel like this game in particular really, like, especially compared to Link to the Past, really used music and sound and tone a lot. Well, I don't say a lot better because they weren't really focused as a Link to the Past to begin with. Like, everything about this game was built to be more cinematic and character-driven, and I think they did that really well. I think they were also one of the first to do it that well. And I know if people like really don't like the pacing to this game, they find it really slow in comparison. And I understand that criticism. I don't think that's bad necessarily. Well, I don't think the criticism or the game having it is necessarily bad. I think it just kind of is what it is. That shot is so weird. He just kind of like backs up and runs like he's afraid, and Saria is just kind of like, okay. This was also, well, I'll get to the owl first.
Look up here, I am an owl.
Everybody in this game is setting up this small child to go assault things and stab them with his sword. This landmass over here, I never knew I've never seen them despawn over there. But this landmass is kind of incredible for its time. It's very empty and very barren, because I think just having this big of an open space in memory was big enough. Or not big enough, it was so many objects in general. Then you get the day-night cycle, which is one of the first made, I think. It's the side hop that was faster. Okay. I forgot how much bigger these dudes were. I think. Oh, maybe I'm just wrong. I like how they force you to go through this day-night cycle. Because I don't think you can naturally go fast enough to get through here without cheesing it with a side hop. Or backflip or whatever the strat was. That minor tradition of wandering into somebody's house and destroying all of their shit. There was a sculpture there. Oh yeah, this guy just instructs you on how to damage property. This would sure be more interesting at... damn it. This would sure be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. I ain't touching that. There's too many. Breaking these jars. Stand near a jar, press A to lift it. Ain't destroying your things, destroying all of your shit. Yeah, you could steal bombs from an old woman, as I recall. Wrong game. That's not really something you'd say to a child, but okay. I don't need to be here. I don't even remember this dude. There's a potion shop that can make the ultimate mess. Ah, Marion. Goddamn adorable. Ah, it's not set up yet, okay.
I have met a terrible fate.
Malin, not Marin. Marin is Link's Awakening, I think. What's this girl steal? Dancing, my back itches. Okay. Okay. I am not gonna make this work on this controller.
Ah,
It's so goosey.
ah, damn it!
Shit. I'm done.
You, sir.
You don't have a whistle. What's making... Who's doing the noises? No, I'm good. I've never realized how wild this dude looks. Yeah, like, my thumb's not even on the stick. It's just drifting. That's what I'm dealing with. Oh, God. Wait a minute. They had fucking... Like, you saw his leg there, right? I did not know they had hell, what's it called? Positioning-based physics, maybe? Hey, look at his legs. I did not know they had that in 95, or 98 when this came out. That's cool. Alright,
Have you heard of the High Elves? They are the Sheikah, and they're shadows of Hylians. They say they swore allegiance to... yeah, da-da-da-da-da.
she could live in your castle, okay. 1 second.
He was confident doing 2 EX.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here. Okay. This is also wild. They have like a bunch of little secrets like that that don't really mean that much, and they're not that important, but they're just there for flavor, I guess. It's also possible that was left in as a debug thing that they just liked and left. Never underestimate a game developer's ability to forget things. We do it a ton. Especially these days, with games are so damn huge, there's so much that can go in them. There's so much that needs to be done, so much that needs to be made. Stuff will always go to the wayside. Oh. I remember what I was supposed to do.
I am the one who eggs. I am the Egg Lord. Egg! I think the rupees here are just to help guide what I'm currently doing. Make it feel a little better. But I don't know. It's not for a monetary systemic design reason. Excuse me, sir, have you seen Egg? I shall go destroy my forehead until it's the morning.
I don't remember what's in this. Why can I not go in the door?
Chicken!
This run cycle's amazing. I'm just now realizing the boxes that I'm messing with are his from the dairy farm. I have never put that together. Oh my god.
I'm a fool.
Oh, might have D&D soon.
We shall see.
Yeet. Oh, they pitch shifted up the water sound effect. Oh, that's where that door goes. It just leads you back out. I feel like this dude directly in front of me was a bit harder to see on a CRT. That's interesting. They sped up his... That dude's basically everything. The eye animation, the movement, everything. I wonder if that's connected. Customary, gotta see the Mario references. Peach, Mario, and this one over there. That was Luigi. Something I didn't even notice until like a few days ago was this. It gives you money? Oh, okay. Okay, that wasn't the thing that I noticed recently. So I just learned something. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, the dude chastises you. Oh, I didn't notice he threw a bomb. There's so much little shit in this game just like that that it's impossible to know everything, I think. It's the princess, and she's creeping on a dude. And her face is freaking out for some reason. Jesus, that texture is fucking up. She is unable to blink. Wow. It's creepy as hell. I gotta see her face and I say no. Okay, so that texture loads correctly. Yeesh. Slurp! It's a secret to everyone reference. There's always one.
Show me the man I must stab with my sword.
I mean, she just looks like it looks like a face covering on something you'd see on Dark Souls. I mean, look at this. I am curious as to what textures is being misused here, though.
Impa.
Okay, this is going to be confusing because the C buttons on this controller are mapped all over the damn place. Okay, okay. Y, right stick up B. Ninja vanish. Huh. It is, like, if you listen to the water, it's pitch shifting it up and down depending on proximity to where it's making the most noise. That's a subtle little thing. Lovely camera angle.
Hello there, son.
I love this dude's mouth. He's like, hey, Andrew. I needed another chicken to get back there. It's not even on the house. Look at that. It was probably just kind of a little bit off just for Z fighting purposes, or to prevent Z fighting. And afterthought, I don't know why it's called Z fighting when it can happen on literally any axis, but... Let's see, okay, yeah, I have to go through the back to get to that. Cow was in caged for cow crimes. Fine. That's not on a house either. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can do something. I saw this done recently and I've never tried it. So I didn't know it was a thing. If I go up here... Hey, I made it! Nice. I was not expecting to get that shit on my first try. Oh, this is the wrong way. That's not even open. Alright, what's down in this hole? Other than me. Chest. Fish. Usual assortment. What's that? Get back here. Oh, he went in. Okay. I was right over there. I think that's all of them. No, it is all of them. No, there's two. I have no idea what these other two are. So I got this too. Is there one over there? No. That's Skulltula House. there's one up here. Is it in this box? Oh. I legitimately have no idea where this last chicken is. Oh, it's down there. Okay. Give me that bottle. If you listen carefully, there's a little bit of static that it gives just for background noise, in case so that you're not hearing like just dead air. It's an interesting technique. Maybe it's supposed to be wind. So now the static's gone because there's actual music. That's a curse. That's fine. How many do I have? 4. I think I need 10 for the first. Oh, that's fine. You can really hear that static going now. think I can get another skull shoulder real quick. Nah, I need bombs. I think there's at least one I can get in Kakariko. Now that it's night. On the build side, if I recall. Oh, there's one over there too. Trying to make that static, see what I can do to override that static channel. Just because I'm wondering if I can. There's only so many sound channels this has to use it once. So in older games it's really easy to override them. I think this is all I can get in here right now. I might as well put some money on Dampe while I'm here. Think. Is it really just the one that he can dig to do something with? I mean, he can dig all the spaces like right here, but I think it's just that one that gets the heart piece. Oh, I don't think I can get this. No, I need the boomerang.
Waiting on Dampy to get his butt over here.
Wait, is that not how it works? Can I just pull this? Oh, that's what that was. And I'm not supposed to be here yet. And I probably just picked up money. Oh, no, I got a... Oh, okay, I got a cheap shield. Cool. Okay, so then all I gotta do is make this dude dig. I got a quick heart piece, and I'm probably gonna call it.
Well, I'm the gravekeeper. My face is scary, but I'm not a bad guy.
Oh. Excellent. This game focuses a lot on spectacle compared to previous iterations, which I think works well for it. Kind guess that's the basis of what 3D Zeldas end up being. Kind of defined what an adventure game was in general. Am I gonna die if I go down here this soon? I do not remember. Twilight of the Living Dead. Interesting bit of sound design here. The music in here is atmospheric, but it's all on the lower mid to low end. Oh, and that's also cool. He's just like shivering and sneezing because it's cold. A little bit of ambience or world building, but like it's intentionally this low so that you can hear the higher end crackling of the things up over it. Because I don't think they really had that, like a live method of mixing music and sound at runtime. So I think they had to build it into what they were doing. Because like the further I get away, the lower that higher end gets until it's gone completely. And yes, these dudes were fucking creepy when I was a 13-year-old kid. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you later. Goodbye.